How are we doing, everybody? Welcome back to Bonsai Tech. Today we have an unboxing. I told you a little bit about it in the last video. We have the HYTE Y70 Touch, which I'm super excited about. We're getting my computer off the wall because I got my own desk back. I was sharing it with my friend Jason, who you saw in a couple videos. I was sharing it with my wife when she has her own desk now. So now that I have my own desk to work with, I'd rather have my computer back on my desk. So let's go, let's take a look and see what's inside this, this box here. All right. Oh my goodness gracious, this thing is massive. All right, so it has, I mean, it's just a plain box, nothing crazy. I did go with the white on white, so I'm curious to see what that looks like, because I do have a lot of white in my case, but I also do have a lot of black, so it's going to be a black and white build. Assuming that this is, oh, it's kind of just showing you what stuff you could put on that little touchscreen. Apparently you could put widgets, you could put your, monitor your temperatures and all that stuff on the little touchscreen. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up, see what's going on inside. Where'd I put my knife? Where'd I put my knife? Dude, oh, there it is. I would lose my head if it wasn't attached properly. There's 3 sides. Oh, I might have to put this on the floor. Wow. Okay, we're gonna cut to me just manhandling it open. Finally out of the box. That was way more of a pain in the ass than I thought it was gonna be. But this thing is, ooh, this thing is really pretty. I love the colors. It's very nice. It's huge. Wow. I love the grill on the bottom here. It's really, really nice case. It's huge. It's really. And I think the only way, yeah, it comes with its own, it comes with a riser cable, which is really nice because I don't think you can mount a GPU normally in this case. Pretty sure you can't. All right, I'm gonna try to figure out how to open this bitch up and we'll continue after that. All right, so a little bit of a wardrobe change. I had some stuff I had to do. It's now nighttime, but I figured out how to open it up, and it's actually really easy. There's no thumb screws, no nothing. You literally just like kind of pull this way, and it like pops out. So we got one tempered glass there. We got the back thing there. Back panel thing. It's been a long day. Oh, and what do we got here? There's the LCD, the touchscreen. I think it's, what is this? So it's a 14.1 inch IPS panel, 4K, and then it somehow goes through like a display port input. I did see that there is something on the back here. Let's see if I could spin this. There's something on the back here that's already kind of hooked up, and you can see it right there. So that's a display port, and I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna come with like a little something to put this into the GPU, but we'll see. I'm gonna read the directions and see exactly how it's supposed to work. I would assume that's how it works. I don't think you're supposed to plug it into like the motherboard or anything. Here, I'll turn it so you guys can see better. There's the riser cable. I do have to I have to unscrew it so I can get the motherboard in there. Let's see. It comes with this thing. It's like a box. Hold on. Zip tied to the inside here. Zip tied to the inside. What the heck? Okay. Not zip tied, just. The build quality feels nice. I mean, nothing feels super flimsy, and there's a couple of pass-throughs right here, so you can run your cables. There's a couple, not too much on the top, a couple little holes. I don't know if you could even fit the CPU power through there, so that might be, oh no, never mind, just kidding. It's got 2 pass-throughs right here, which is actually really nice. Usually it's just like the holes at the top. So let's see, what else does it got? All right, sorry, I'm just trying to, everything's twisty tied on, which is appreciated. There's a lot of tie here. Let me show you what I'm doing. So this is the box that was twist tied to the back here. I'm assuming, oh yeah, so it does have that little, like, I don't even know, what would you call this? It's a HDMI, or HDMI. It's a display port to display port. Like a rabbit ear or whatever they call it. I'm drawing a blank. Let me know what it is, because I can't think of it right now. But I'm assuming this just goes straight from the one that's already attached here for the IPS panel to the GPU. You get some zip ties. You get the motherboard screws. You get some of these Velcro straps. And this looks like an audio output or audio input, something like that. So I'm not sure. I haven't seen that yet. So, and then a couple of other little things. All right. So yeah, here's what I was talking about. Here's all the front panel connectors. You got the SATA power. You have, I think this is USB. Oh, no, sorry, this is the USB. And then tell me this is the front panel connectors. Because if this is the front panel connectors, I'm gonna be so happy. Ugh. I'm just gonna pop this out. There we go. This is HD audio. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, we love to see it. There we go. So sometimes, I mean, I remember when I first built my very first computer, I was all excited. It took me 8 hours to build my first computer. I put everything together. I was watching a YouTube video as I was doing it. It was like I did it from like 12 o'clock at night to 8 o'clock in the morning, because that's when my daughter was asleep. She was a baby at the time. And so I plugged everything in. I was like, all right, all right, I'm gonna press the button, kind of like when we did with my buddy's computer. I'm gonna press the button, it's the moment of truth, like I'm so excited, it better work, right? Press the button, nothing happens, and I'm like, what could I have done wrong? Like I watched the video intently, I was like, I'm pretty sure I did everything right. So I was like, I don't know, man, I was like at a loss. I was unplugging stuff, plugging it back in, making sure whatever. I took it to Micro Center, because I'm blessed to live next to a Micro Center, and they were like, oh, your front panel connectors are on wrong. And so they literally just switched them, because originally they don't usually come in this nice compact thing where you can just plug it right in. They're usually like individual. I don't know if the new ones are starting to do it like this, because that's such a pain in the ass, but they're individual, so you have to like plug each one on a single pin. It's so annoying. So I'm really glad that they decided to put just the one singular one on there. Sorry, that's the HE. The one singular one, so it's just easier to do, because that's always the worst part. A couple of good tie down spots right here for cable management. This is the GPU spot, or oh my god, GPU, PSU, the PSU spot. Oh, it's got a couple of Velcro tie downs down here, which is nice. So we're going to, I'm not gonna do a whole you do a whole explanation of me building it. I'm just gonna kind of build it, and then I'll come back when it's all done. All right. All right, so as you can see, she's all done. I was able to fit about 7 fans in there, one 140 and the rest are 120s. This is the touchscreen that it comes with. It's got my logo, it's got my load percentages and temps and stuff, media player. I could put OBS on there. I could put my Twitch chat on there. There's a lot of other stuff that you could put on there. A little calculator, for, calculating things. I don't know. It seems silly, but I mean, whatever. I mean,
I honestly don't know what you would use it for, besides just what you could use your phone for. But it's also got this Tetris game, which is really cool. My daughter loves playing it. The only thing is if you do touch the touchscreen, it will like get out of whatever like game or thing that you're on your regular monitor. So I got my homie in there, L. And yeah, all in all, this was really nice and easy to build in. I've had to do a couple things since then, and it's not a pain in the ass at all. You literally just pop the side panels and the top panel off. I've replaced a couple fans and this power supply here. This is the Thor, like it's like the Republic of Gamers Thor Platinum 2. This one actually had a PCIe Gen 5 cable on it, and you'll see more about that in my 4080 Super video that's going to be coming out. So yeah, all in all, it was really fun to build in, and it looks great. I love the way it came out. Alright, so here's a little look at the HYTE Nexus software. It has the name of my CPU and GPU there, as well as the memory and all that stuff. Let's see, this is the Faces tab where you can actually customize the little screen here. The screen also does act as a secondary monitor, and you can actually go in here and edit each widget that's on the actual screen. This is like where you could put like a GIF or something. I ended up putting my little intro there, and it just keeps playing on repeat. There's a lot of things you could put. There's OBS, there's Twitch chat, there's all kinds of stuff. And then this is each background that you could choose from. Those are all live backgrounds. Then those ones are just like color backgrounds. These ones at the bottom are what you'd want your text and your like widget color to be, or you could just make it completely opaque, so it looks like just letters against the background. It's pretty intuitive. I really do like it. All right, everybody, thank you guys so much again for joining me for another video on Bonsai Tech. I really appreciate you guys commenting, subscribing. I mean, it really does not go unnoticed. This one was a really fun one, and we're gonna have a lot more like it, so please stick around for the next one, and we'll see you next time. Alrighty, bye-bye.